सारे जहां से अच्छा.
India is amazing. Every time we went over the Himalayas, and I'll tell you, Butch got some incredible pictures.
আকাশ থেকে হিমালয় দেখতে দারুণ লাগতো। রঙিন দেশ ভারত, আকাশ থেকে ঝকমক করত দেশটি। আমি সুযোগ পেলেই আমার বাবার দেশে একবার ঘুরে আসতে চাই। মহাকাশ থেকে ফিরে সাংবাদিকদের মুখোমুখি হয়ে এভাবেই ভারতের কথা বর্ণনা করলেন 9 মাস ধরে মহাকাশে থাকা মহাকাশচারী সুনিতা উইলিয়ামস। 1984 সালে সোভিয়েত মিশনের সঙ্গে মহাকাশে গিয়েছিলেন রাকেশ শর্মা। প্রধানমন্ত্রী ইন্দিরা গান্ধী জিজ্ঞেস করেছিলেন, আকাশ থেকে ভারত কেমন দেখতে লাগে?
ऊपर से भारत कैसा दिखता है आपको?
जी मैं बगैर किसी झिझक के कह सकता हूँ कि सारे जहां से अच्छा.
তার উত্তরের প্রতিধ্বনি যেন শোনা গেল সুনিতার মুখে। শুনুন কি বললেন তিনি।
India is amazing. Every time we went over the Himalayas, and I'll tell you, Butch got some incredible pictures of the Himalayas. Just amazing. And you can see, like I've described it before, just like this ripple that happened, obviously when the plates collided, and then as it flows down into India, it's many, many colors. I think when you come from the east going into like Gujarat and Mumbai, the fishing fleet that's off the coast there gives you a little bit of a beacon that here we come. And then all throughout India, I think the impression I had was it was just like this network of lights from the bigger cities going down through the smaller cities. Just incredible to look at night as well as during the day, highlighted of course by the Himalayas, which was just incredible as a forefront going down into India. I hope, and I think for sure, I'm going to be going back to my father's home country and visiting with people and getting excited about the first, or not the first, but the Indian astronauts who's going up on the Axiom mission coming up. Pretty awesome. They'll have a hometown hero there of their own that will be able to talk about how wonderful the International Space Station is from his perspective. But I hope I can meet up at some point in time and we can share our experiences with as many people in India as possible, because it's a great country, another wonderful democracy that's trying to put its foot in the space countries, and we'd love to be part of that and help them along.
2024 সালের জুন মাসে 10 দিনের জন্য আন্তর্জাতিক স্পেস স্টেশনে যান সুনিতা উইলিয়ামস ও বুচ উইলমোর, কিন্তু ফিরে আসার সময় বাধে বিপত্তি। ফলে তারা মহাকাশে থেকে যান 9 মাস। এদিকে সারা বিশ্বের মিডিয়া বলতে থাকে এ যেন 1979 সালের হলিউড ফিল্ম মেরুনের প্লট, স্টাক ইন স্পেস। তবে এই কথার বিরোধিতা করেছেন বুচ উইলমোর ও সুনিতা উইলিয়ামস। তারা বলেন, আমরা কখনোই আটকে ছিলাম না। হ্যাঁ, তবে আমাদের পরিকল্পনায় বিরাট পরিবর্তন হয়েছিল। আমরা জানতাম পৃথিবীতে আমাদের যথাসময়ে ফিরিয়ে নিয়ে আসতে চেষ্টা চালানো হচ্ছে।
Yes, hello and welcome back to Earth. I wondered about the stuck, stranded, marooned narrative, and to what extent were you aware of that narrative playing out around that down here, and has that been frustrating for you to have to address? Thank you.
I'm sorry, that was a little garbled.
The stuck maroons
Oh, stuck maroon.
Oh, the stuck maroon narrative. We heard about that. Yeah, we heard about that.
Somebody mentioned that.
We've said this before. We had a plan, right? The plan went way off for what we had planned, but because we're in human spaceflight, we prepare for any number of contingencies, because this is a curvy road. You never know where it's going to go. We prepare for this. So we, as Sunny used the term, and it's a great term, we pivoted to all that training we did that we didn't think we needed to do, and a lot of people didn't think we needed to do, but we did it anyway, as we pivoted to this other preparation, and that is what makes human spaceflight, your human spaceflight program, special. It is hard, like I said, and preparing for any number of contingencies is what we do. It happened to be me and Sunny involved in this, but it could have been any one of the astronauts. There's 40 or so of us eligible for assignment. It would have been any one of us that would have been in the same situation, or could have been in the same situation, and would have done the exact same thing that we did, because they would have gone prepared just like we did.
Yeah, and one addition to that, this is a lot bigger than Butch and myself, like we've talked about already, this is the International Space Station program, and there's a lot of wheels that are turning and wickets that we have to go through to get people up to the International Space Station to do all of the amazing science that we're doing up there. We recognize that, we know that, just like anybody else in the astronaut office, and we came, as Butch has mentioned before, prepared, and we were ready to do that pivot and be part of that bigger thing that's not just about us, knowing that everybody on the ground, there's a huge team of people, like I quickly mentioned in my quick thank you, but there's a huge group of people who are looking at the whole program and understanding how and what was the best time and way to get us back home. We knew that, and we were ready to wait until that decision was made, and that was fine.
ডাউনলোড করুন এই সময় অ্যাপ iOS ও অ্যান্ড্রয়েডের জন্য।